Buying the wrong studio headphones can wreck your mixes faster than a bad microphone. Some cans make everything sound amazing, and that's exactly why they're dangerous. You need something that tells the truth, not something that flatters you. So, I went through the most talked about studio headphones and picked the 5 that actually make sense in 2026. These cover different budgets and different styles of work. And yeah, number 1 is a monster. Let's get into it. Starting at number 5, the Sony MDR756 is the definition of a studio classic. The standout here is how clean and focused the sound is, especially in the mids, which makes vocals and guitar sit right where they should. Here's what really surprised me. Even after all these years, they still reveal problems in a mix faster than a lot of newer, flashier headphones. This is why I've made the list. They're perfect for tracking, podcasting, and budget mixing where you need something reliable and brutally honest. But they're not for people who want comfort or exciting sound, because these feel old school and a bit harsh after long sessions. At number 4, the Audio-Technica M50X earns its spot as the ultimate all-rounder. The standout feature is how it balances studio accuracy with the sound that's still enjoyable for everyday listening. Most people overlook how well these translate to other speakers, but mixes done on these usually hold up shockingly well. This is why it made the list. They're ideal for producers who record, edit, and also just want to enjoy music without swapping headphones. They're not for perfectionists who want dead flat sound, because the low end can trick you into thinking there's more bass than there really is. At number 3, the Hi-Fi Man Edition XS brings serious open back magic. The standout is the insane sense of space and detail that makes it easy to place every instrument in your mix. Here's what really surprised me. For the price, this level of clarity feels almost unfair to the competition. This is why it made the list. It's perfect for mixing, mastering, and anyone who wants to hear exactly what's happening in their track. But it's not for people who hate bright sound or need isolation, because these are open and can sound a little sharp on some vocals. At number 2, the Sennheiser HD490 Pro feels like the modern studio headphone done right. The standout here is how balanced it sounds while still having enough punch to feel alive. Here's what really sold me. You can plug these into almost anything and they still sound great, no fancy gear required. This is why it made the list. They're perfect for long mixing sessions, producing, and everyday studio work without fatigue. They're not for people chasing the biggest soundstage or heavy bass, because these are all about accuracy and comfort, not fireworks. At number 1, the Audeze LCD2 is in a league of its own. The standout feature is the way it delivers deep, controlled bass and insanely natural detail at the same time. Here's what really blew me away. You hear every tiny change in a mix without it ever sounding harsh. This is why it tops the list. It's perfect for serious producers and engineers who want to hear everything exactly as it is. But it's not for casual users or weak necks, because these are heavy and expensive. Still, if you want the best studio sound in 2026, this is it.